How's it going, everyone? So we're here with our skin video. Sorry it's a day late, but I messed my back up really bad and couldn't really leave bed. So yeah, but I'm doing a little better and we are back. And we're starting off with the Star Bedroll from Alma to Dema. And it's... I don't know what to say about it. It doesn't really fit Rust. It's a little weird. Also, I don't know why the word star has to be written on it, when obviously there's a star on it. So I don't know, I got a little bit of criticism on this one. I usually start off complimenting everything, but this one's a little weird. I don't know, it just doesn't fit for me. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the description. Yes, edit my description, guys. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Next up, we have a new wooden door, and it's the ornate wooden door from Bad Trip, and it's got one fancy looking side to it. And if you didn't know better, it's got the little, like, hatch. You'd wonder for a second, wait, is that armored? But of course it's not. It is a wooden door. You can tell right away from looking at the HP. But anyways, it is actually a nice little design. It looks great. And, you know, if you need a little door for early on, this one's quite beautiful. Next, from Stab, we've got the Tank Crew face mask. Now, I have to give this one a criticism too. I love the way it looks. I love the Tank Crew stuff and the hoodie and the pants and everything. But I don't know. I feel like it's more of a military kind of outfit. So to have kind of like a scrapped together psycho mask that goes with it is kind of sad, because I feel like they had an opportunity to make something more military looking instead of another stitched together weird psycho I'm gonna wear your skin mask. We have so many of those. It would have been nice to see something a little bit more military, especially since it's supposed to be Tank Crew. Because I don't know, it just, to me, Tank Crew calls military. The jacket that came out ages ago has a very military look to it. It's got insignia on it and everything, and to see a mask that just looks more like something some crazy guy put together kind of ruins the aspect of the whole Tank Crew thing for me. And you'll see here in a second, there's some more pieces to it, and it'll make a little more sense. And as I just said, you'll see that it makes a little more sense. Again, here, this has that more military look to it. And, you know, it doesn't look like a psycho put it together. It looks like some former military people kind of, you know, scrap pieces together and put it, you know, to get going. And yeah, like I said, it's a little frustrating with the mask. Also, it's strange that a face mask was accepted in high qual, and then we've got a Roadsign Chest piece. But, I mean, the Roadsign Chest piece, losing my voice there for a second, looks amazing, however, and I love the way this one looks. It's definitely one I'll be picking up. And as I'm always saying, every road sign, of course, always has a kilt. So we'll go ahead and check out the Roadsign Pants. I don't know why they're called pants. They're nothing near close to being a pair of pants. But anyways, as you can see, it's what you would expect. We got the eagle on one side, and we've got just the nice little designs of all the different pieces put together on this side here. And, you know, some lug nuts, little flap. Looks nice. So, yeah, again, I wish the mask had taken a little bit more inspiration from the other pieces. To me, it just doesn't really fit. Next, we've got a silly little piece, and it's the Funhouse helmet, and it puts a gigantic, boxy smile on your face. Two little circles to, I guess, represent blush, and a surly mustache on the front. And it's just a ridiculous little helmet, something you want to screw around with and just be silly and ridiculous. This is definitely something to pick up. And, you know, some people say this kind of stuff doesn't fit into Rust. I fully feel it does, because, I mean, it's a weird, crazy world. And silly stuff like this, I think, is welcome every once in a while, as long as it's not overdone. Next up, Johnny Oldboy has brought us the Dead Hammer. And as you can see, we've got... a little too much. Got a sweet skull on the side of it. Otherwise, it pretty much just looks like a hammer. So, I mean, it's just done really well. It's got a nice little logo. We'll go ahead and take a look at it in hand. And you can see here, if you need a kind of just a awesome companion as you're building, this hammer is pretty great. So definitely worth picking up if you need a hammer or haven't quite found one that fits your style quite yet. Next, we've got the Blacksmith set, and we're starting with the pants. It's from Neville, and these are burlap. So if you need something new that is burlap, that looks a little bit better, we've got this. It's kind of got the padded inside, and it's got some little pads attached onto the outside with some rivets, I guess. Not rivets, that's not really the proper term. I don't know what to actually call that. I know nothing about making clothing. So, I mean, studs? I'm not sure. Whatever holds leather onto cloth. That's what that's gonna be. Like I said, it's a set, so here's the shirt that goes alongside with it. And at first it looks kind of weird, but once you wear it with something else, it's actually really nice. It looks great, and you know, like I said, it's this burlap, so early on you want to look a little bit different from every other, you know, I just barely stopped being naked. This could be the designer outfit just for you. Next up, we've got a new door from Andre, and this is the dead room door. And as you can see, it has a little warning sign saying there's dead in here. And it is rusty. It is rusty and nasty and old and weathered, and just fits really greatly in. It's identical on both sides. And it's a pretty neat door, so, you know, if you want to do a little bit of Walking Dead gameplay, role play, this door would fit in perfectly. From Mishka this week, we have the Safari SMG, and as you can see, it's got all sorts of like zebra tiger print thing going on here. It's actually pretty neat. It also has a unique little grip, which of course you can't see that well with a hand on it, but if we go ahead and pull it up here, you can see it's got nice detail to it. Aiming down the sights gives you some kind of red zebra tigerish print, and it's a nice little SMG. So if you're looking for something, kind of want to feel unique and you're out in that safari, this is actually a pretty cool looking skin. And last but definitely not least, we've got another pinup skin from BFS, and this is the Betty Lou AK. It is awesome looking. I love it. I love this, you know, 1950s pinup. It is just, it's great. The only thing I have to say is two things look a little weird. The boob is hanging out kind of strangely there. I also love that there's a rivet right there, like, it looks like an awkward nipple. But the main thing is the face gets distorted really strangely here, and that's a little bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I really love it. It looks great. You don't really notice it while you're holding it, which is great. From this angle, it doesn't actually look weird. And it's just, I love these pinup skins. I hope we see more. I do wish maybe there was a little bit something here when you're aiming down the sights. I do like the faded yellow on the blue though, so it is actually kind of nice there. So there's a little bit something unique to it. But yeah, it would have been cool if we had another, like, maybe a miniature version of the pinup just right here. As you're aiming down the sights so you can see your favorite lady, you know? Yeah, definitely great skin. I'm picking it up. Like I said, I love pinups. That's something I've always enjoyed looking at. Some great art there. So, good job, BFS. That brings us to the conclusion of the skins added this week. Don't forget to go ahead and sound off in the comment section down below about which skins you liked, why you liked them, which ones you picked up, and how come you didn't like the other ones that you didn't like. So go ahead and do that. Don't forget to leave me a like on the video. And if you're new, be sure to sub so you can see these. I put them out every week. And if you are subbed, make sure you click that notification bell on the front page of my YouTube channel so that you don't miss these, because YouTube hasn't been sending out notifications for probably about a year now properly. So make sure you do that so you don't miss any of these skin preview videos to help you make your decision. Anyways, we will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.